So this is how the game works, okay? I am going to be putting down a coin flip in quotation marks, okay?
Okay.
You guys are going to tell me, do you want heads or do you want tails?
Middle.
Tails.
Huh? We'll go in H. So you called out heads first, Ace, so that means you go first. All right. So you picked heads, right? Ace?
Yes, he did.
All right, cool. So you want to be red team or blue team?
Red
That's just a
team.
yes. Red team? All right, cool. Go into the red side. That's your locker room. Go
Wait,
inside.
how did he?
There you go.
Oh, he took.
Now upstairs, right above you is a button. You're gonna press it. It's gonna get you into your uniform.
Get me in the blue. I'm ready. Why can't I leave?
Because
I'm
I
a
mean,
caged animal. Joe Exotic wouldn't do this to Tyke. Thank you.
there you go. All right, go. All right, there's a button in there.
I
Okay,
know how this works.
you guys are gonna come out. When you come out, go to the center block. There's a red block and a blue block in the middle of your areas. Just go there. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Build Battle. Here we will be facing off two different teams, red team and the blue team. Can they? I don't think I can. I don't. Can you just add that in post
I will.
over your voice?
Yeah.
Just
It's gonna be
Just
my
re-
voice remixed. That's what I'm doing.
really. Okay, so I'm gonna explain the rules as we go. But first, let's introduce our contestants. So, on this side we have, with the red team, Ace. The crowd seems to be just twitching with joy. Alright, and on the blue side,
You make your own music.
we have Wrank.
Ooh.
Ba-da-ba-da. Why is he going so slow? Yeah, I agree. Villager's very confused. I don't know why he's walking so slow.
I agree, villagers. Huh. Very
Her.
Monka, huh?
All right, so here are the rules. While you guys are playing and need a clean match, you can.
Yeah.
I was actually just about to go over this. You cannot leave the black outline of your area. And for you or you who would try and cover that rule, this red part right here counts. Do not leave your side of the arena. Do not touch this middle line here. Okay? You stay within your arena. You do not destroy each other's builds. That is not the purpose of the game. The purpose of the game is to judge who has the best build. Alright? We're going to need a clean match. Now, for blue team, your first item is going to be right here. For red team, your first item is going to be on the right side, right over here. Okay? Go ahead and press the button. One time, it's going to give you a prompt. Don't read your prompt yet. Come back to your center line and tell me what it is, starting with the red team once blue team has theirs. Okay, starting with red team. Red team, what is your initial prompt?
I was gonna make a joke. It's a genie coming out of a lamp.
Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one. I was kind of hoping you'd get that. And blue team, what is your prompt?
I don't know yet. Give me a second.
Go into your inventory and read it.
It should be the only thing in your inventory.
Ugandan knuckle.
Ooh, do you know who that is?
No.
Ugandan
Do you know
knuckles.
Do you know the way?
Oh, I do know the way.
Okay, good. That's who you have to make. All right, here are the rules. I'm going to give you guys creative mode. You're going to have 30 seconds. Hold on. Remember, do
I'm
not...
ready.
There-
I'm ready.
Okay, all right.
Can you dig it?
And
Do
it's
you
also
know the way?
and it's also not how you say it. It's can you dig it? Anyway, so there are two rules to this. One, you cannot mess with the other person's build. Two,
Fine.
do not destroy your arena or anything
Oh.
in the arena.
Oh.
And the last rule,
Okay.
don't leave your side. All right, you have it. Go ahead. 30 seconds begins. And go.
Wait, what?
Building
Hold
starts.
on.
Building starts.
You didn't give us an. Okay.
You said 30 seconds was too much.
I was gonna say it's too little.
Alright, we have Ace coming over here, obviously building the classic genie lamp. And we have Wrank building what looks to be a power circuit or the handle on a fridge. Time.
Dang it.
Okay, so I'm the judge. I will be going through now to look at everyone's build. We're going to start with the blue team. Now, I see we have the feet, okay, and the hands. Definitely looks like the silhouette. Is this the back of it? Explain to me your
Or
build.
this is the back. This is the back.
Okay.
This is the front.
Ah. Now,
It's not finished, of course, but
Why does it have a car antenna?
if that was supposed to be his braids, I fell as I was making.
He looks like a musical note.
Yes.
Sorry.
He looks more like a Pokemon than what
It-
the Ugandan Knuckles, but
I don't think his beak is quite large enough. Because I believe Ugandan Knuckles has a beak. But that could just be me. Okay. Alright. I see. And for Ace's build, okay, starting from the bottom, walk me through this.
So this is like the base of the lamp, right? And this is the little handle that you hold it by, and then this is where it goes up and up and up. That's the little lid that's coming off, and this is the spout, right? And then the glass is supposed to represent the smoke, and then it's a blue genie with blank eyes and an open mouth, saying
I won't-
stop.
It looks a little bit like Lumpy Space Princess, but that's fine.
I don't know what you expected.
Honestly, I kind of expected like crossed arms. I don't know why I expected crossed arms.
I don't know how you would expect me to do crossed
for that long.
It's not.
For,
It's not
for like 3 minutes.
To be fair, I
This is
gave
what
you
get for
guys.
3 minutes.
To be fair, I gave you guys 40 seconds to get your stuff, and I gave you 3 minutes and 30 seconds to build. I'm going to make my judgment. Now, for the first round, the point value is set to 1. I'm going to go behind my screen and give the point to the person that I believe deserves the point.
Pretty sure I can see your name if I get close enough to the wall.
Can you?
I don't know, where are you? No, I can't.
Can you see me?
I can't.
Can you see me? Can you see me?
Why are you walking so fast behind? He left his arena.
Hey,
He left.
hey, get back to your
Oh,
side.
I left. Ah,
Who left? Can't believe they left.
All right, the first point goes to.
I
Alright.
forget that I'm the blue team because your thing is blue and mine's red.
That just
I
was
forgot.
coincidental.
I just forgot.
The red team built something blue and the blue team built something red. All right, the point goes to red team.
Me. I mean, oh no.
All right.
Yeah! I got
Okay.
you for 3 minutes.
Okay, so the next round is something very, very, a little bit different. So you guys are going to switch sides, and you're going to go to the other person's build. Please do so now, but do not mess the build up. Remember, your goal is to get the best looking build. So for this round, you're going to be using each other's build to get your points. So blue team, you're using the red team build, and you're going to build on this one.
I'm
Red team,
seriously-
you're going to use the blue team build.
I'm seriously upset that this is off center.
Your tactics, you've
I was gonna
distracted
make
him.
it longer, but then I was like, no, I can't make it that long.
The fact is you put his foot next to the center block. There was no way
Don't
that was going
worry
to
about it.
work.
I mean, it's
Don't worry
Ugandan
about
Knuckles. I feel like that's the best ways to make him off center. All right, starting with the blue team, Rank, what? Rank, what is yours?
What? I don't want to say.
Say it.
As an emo teen, how,
Okay. And Ace, what is your qualifier?
Starting a campfire.
his is so much easier. Why are you giving him the easy one?
I don't
His
think I can
is
think of
easy.
I can think of several ways to make that an emo teen. Just make him emo. There you go. Problem solved. Take out teen and he's just emo.
Just make him emo, lol. Okay.
45 seconds to get all of your stuff and go. Everyone remember your builds don't have to be 2D, they can be 3-dimensional and you can make them thicker than just one pane. I'm honestly, so initially I was going to deduct points for 2 reasons. 1, you have damaged the arena, and
I don't know what
2,
you're talking about.
the campfire is behind Knuckles. This is his
No,
face.
In mine, this is in front of him.
From the original build,
Yeah, but you
this
said we
is
could
his
change the
face.
original build, so this is in front of him now.
That's why I said initially. Initially, I was going to deduct points. But then I saw the lighter, and I didn't notice that that was what it was, a lighter, and that looks really good. I won't lie. So, this is rough. This is rough. Do I go with Mr. Popo, who is himself a genie? He's missing an eye, by the way. Did you know that he's missing an eye?
The hair, it's black hair too.
So,
Covering the eye.
how do I know what part is hair and what part is clothing?
Exactly.
Well,
Those
his
freaking
mouth-
emo kids.
His
They
mouth
wear a
is
lot of black.
his mouth is flushed with his clothing.
No. His mouth is the red lipstick.
Yes, but the red lipstick
I
is
was gonna make
at
it
the
black
same.
too.
It's at the same level as the rest of his clothes. So how do I know the difference between his skin and
Because
his clothes?
they're wearing
Because that either means his
head
clothes
to
are really
toe.
means his clothes are puffy
Head
and
to
he has
toe.
big lips.
Yes.
All right, yeah, that's fair. Point goes to red team.
Ooh, isn't it 2 points?
The what?
It is 2 points.
Me.
Second round is 2 points. All right, so it's 3-0 for red team to blue team.
Why do you hate me, brother?
All right, we're going into the third
What are
round.
you doing?
Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
I'll drop it.
No, drop it for him.
Drop it.
That's his.
Yep.
All right, and then get your final round ticket. And we're gonna start with the person who lost the last round. All right, Rank, what is it that you have to add?
I don't want to.
Say it.
Throwing a Pokeball.
All right.
How
Okay.
am I gonna make that?
Well, start thinking about it. And red team, what is your final qualifier?
I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but in a minecart.
Ooh, looks like you might have to start rebuilding things. Okay, everyone, start getting your ideas ready. This round is worth 3 points, which means the blue team can come back. If there is a tie, then we have a special thing that happens for a tiebreaker, and we'll go over that in the instance that occurs. All right. Now this should be easy for Ace. He helped me put down literal hundreds of minecarts yesterday. There's a reason we have tears coming out of our faces, my face specifically, and that's because every single one of the minecarts and villagers got despawned yesterday through some weird freak accident.
Oh, I thought there was a flood.
No, those are tears. And I will give you just a slight tale. So, once upon a time, some people decided that they were going to be going to the end. And when they went to the end, they thought it would be really cool if we turned on mob spawning, so that way, we could see a bunch of Endermen. Little did we know, that would also spawn Endermen on the overworld, which is this place. And there were so many Endermen, they started to destroy the build, so we had to kill them. And then someone accidentally killed all entities instead of just the enemies. It killed everything. So yeah. Is right. Thank you, villagers. Alright, let's take a look at these builds. Okay, seem to be getting along. Everything seems to be working. We have... Ooh, would you look at this? This is coming along here. I would say so. Don't be afraid to add a little bit more depth, but it's up to you. And, oh, I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing. Little tip, if you use an item frame and put a block inside of it, it looks like the axle of a wheel. Oh, man, these builds are coming along. They're coming along. Do you know the way? I believe you do, Prince Ali. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming up against the final build. This is the last thing that could possibly save their chances of winning for the blue team or lock in the win for the red team.
I'm dying.
Alright, walk me through your build.
So these were supposed to be the wheels. You said to do something with them, but I forgot. I didn't know how to do that. What? Oh, I'm dying of hunger.
Me too.
Okay, one second. I'm gonna put you in creative mode. Please don't build anything.
Okay, so these were supposed to be the wheels.
Go into your inventories. I'm watching you specifically. Go into your inventory, pull out some golden carrots, and do it now. You have 10 seconds. So go ahead. Explain to me your build.
So these are the wheels. You said to do something with them, but I didn't know how to do that. But this is overall the minecart though. I put the lamp in the minecart instead of the genie because it said the lamp he was coming out of a lamp in a minecart. And then these were supposed to be the tracks. The tracks are unfinished, and this is supposed to be kind of like the ending point. So it's like a stop. So because it can't go up these tracks because it's a yeah. And then the dirt and gravel to kind of simulate the dirt under a railroad, and then the wood to represent the tracks.
Okay. All right. Okay. And now, blue team, hey, walk me through your build.
He has the Pokeball, and he's gonna throw it.
Okay. I will say, when I said, you could put the buttons on the outside, I didn't mean actual buttons, but because you took that literally, I'm gonna put that a little bit favorable on your side. Yeah, I meant move the black so it's one block out, but that also works. You put actual buttons, which means it's interactive in your build. I like that.
Wait. Did you get those buttons after he said build?
Nope, they were there from the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw them earlier.
Oh.
Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna be judging the build that you guys worked on as a whole. Okay? So the whole thing is gonna be judged. I'm not making these judgments.
Look at my genie.
I'm gonna be making
It's
these.
beautiful.
I love the way that the genie was initially. Unfortunately, if you look at it from behind, you can see the genie has been massacred. No longer existing, and is being taken over by some form of a black fungal virus that has infected his body and deformed him. So this is the Ugandan Knuckles of your original genie.
You did
If I look
this
at
to me.
if I look at Ugandan Knuckles, man, initially it doesn't look like him. It looks like a character from the House of Imaginary Friends with Blue. That's what this looks like. It looks like one of those characters. I swear, like I forget what the name of the character was, but the really tall red guy. That's what this looks like. And Will, yeah, it's real bad. It does not look like Ugandan Knuckles. That's why you lost the first round. But the campfire, honestly, so well done, and the points were already given for that. So the campfire is really good. The lighter was fantastic. I love what was done with that. But this Pokeball, you included the buttons, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy that you included the buttons, and that kind of put it over the top for me. So I think you guys might know where this is going, but blue team, you got the 3 points. All right, so here's
I want to take a look.
the task. The task is talking on the phone.
I quit.
Wait,
Where
but
am I
mine-
supposed to put a phone?
Where am I supposed to put a phone?
There's going to be one space right here. I'm going to put down a lava bucket. Go ahead and chuck down all of your items, except for the piece of paper. Don't throw away the piece of paper, please. We can just put those back in there. So you're going to chuck down all items you don't need into that bucket there. So that way your inventories are fresh and clean, and you don't have to worry about old materials.
It's not reaching the... You're just picking it all back up.
You can throw stacks. Okay.
You gave me so many things.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Are you
Give me
gonna
my
die?
carrots! Give me my carrots! Give me my carrots!
Oh no! Oh no!
I died.
You
No, I
did
didn't.
not. You did not. Okay. You are stuck up there, huh?
Well, I kind of meant to be. Because this is where the phone is.
Alright. So, we're gonna start with the winner of the last round. Blue team, explain to me your build.
He's got a gold phone, Jerry, and I know that he would afford it too, over and over. And I
Where's-
extended his mouth so it would look more like he's talking on the phone.
Where's the cord?
It's a wireless phone. It's more day and age, not like your landline.
That's a charger, but so you have a... Never mind.
Wireless.
You have a...
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, your build has been explained. Red team, tell me about your build.
So, this is a regular, basic phone because he's, last time he came out, it was like the 1980s, 1990s. So he's got a basic phone with the numbers, the answer decline, but right now he's texting someone who said, "Hey, how are you?" And he was like, "Yeah, not bad, you?" But the thing is, since he just got out, his phone has been like dead for years, so he's currently charging it in the wall plug right now.
I love that you have a story behind it.
Okay, I'm here now.
I love that you have a story behind it. This is actually really good too. The fact that you can see the text messages coming in on the different sides of the screen, definitely well thought out. Love that. With the time that you had to modify your build, instead of modifying it and fixing stuff up, you used it to add. I definitely appreciate that. And going to the blue team, I love the eyes. I love what you did to change the eyes. I like the fact that you did the mouth. The fact that this right here comes all the way out, though, does kind of make it look like
his
it's a beak. His mouth would have probably been better like that.
I can't.
But
see.
I understand. The crowd can. Don't worry about it. So, all right, everybody. Now I'm gonna do something that I didn't do before. I'm going to let you defend your build versus the other, and no interruptions, please. I'm going to start with blue team. Blue team, defend.
Look at the genie. What kind of trash is that genie?
Boy,
Look at him. He's got a pitchfork for a hand. Mine is lighting his campfire while he's about to catch a Bidoof and talking to his buddy while he's doing it. I don't know what you guys think, but this Bidoof is a shiny Bidoof. And I think we all know where this story
If
is
you don't
gonna
hear
go.
their drops, then this is not a true
Okay.
exclusive.
Red team.
Tell me how this guy from the back looks like a domo monster. He's got a cordless phone, yet it looks like it was taken out of a payphone out of like the Borat's house. He's got a weird looking hand that looks like a claw facing backwards. Yours has fingers, but it doesn't even show that. And did you even know that the yellow fire is supposed to be on top? Do you even know how to make
No,
a campfire?
yeah.
No interruptions! And look how it's so off-center, like it was like he was trying to, on purpose, annoy everyone who's looking at this
That's
picture.
how Uganda Knuckles is.
No interruptions! And look at his car antenna. Dude, you want to tell me that that phone's not analog when he's trying to catch FM radio right now? Don't even talk to me.
Okay. I think I've made my decision.
This would have been so much easier.
Why are you clicking new things? Put it back.
No reason.
You really think you could have done a lighthouse lighting a campfire? Talking on the phone? Yay, I won!
Yes. Excuse me. Turn off passive.
The winner is Red Team!
A blue team. Oh,
Blue tea! Hey, you're not supposed to be here. What? Can you
Hey, what are you doing back here? Hey, no!
No, I'm part of the competition. Yeah, right. Get out of here.
And the beacon has switched to the blue team. That is the team that has won this round. Or the red team, I'm sorry. Red team.
you have already spoken, Steve Harvey.
Red team, congratulations. You won. I'm going to explain my choices now. The reason why that this whole thing made sense, because initially I wasn't going to give it to him until I thought about it. Look over here. He said he's charging his phone because he hasn't done it in a while. He also is in a minecart on a mine rail. Technically, the minecart on the mine rail is going to be moving, but he did clarify this is the end. So the minecart moved over here, it ended, he got out of his lamp and decided to plug in and charge his phone. He is home. I love the story that this tells. I love that whole thing kind of came together. Also, I'm going to teleport Lil Bone bitch over here so that he can so he can take a look at what is on this phone, because it is actually impressive. Look at that phone.
What's so impressive about it?
Look at the texts. It's pretty gosh darn good. Pretty gosh darn good. Huh?
Oh, that's because you're on a keyboard. That's why.
Alright. Well, this has been Build Swap. Build Battle. Congratulations, Red Team.
Wow! Spring break!